Alright guys, welcome back to another Dragon Ball Super video here with Kyle Chris, and today, this is kind of just a quick video, honestly. I wanted to look at some of they actually showed off the full set of the Collector's Volume 2. Now, if you guys don't know, the first set had a lot of very, very expensive cards in it, a lot of reprints, and a lot of us didn't buy it, including myself, and I regretted it. I regretted not buying any of them, and this time around, it's not going to happen again. So I've seen a few of the cards, but we're just going to look through these real quick and just look at the cards that are being reprinted and kind of go from there and see if we think it's valuable. So if you guys don't know, so the texture of these cards is so this is one of them. So this is a fused Zamasu here. The texture on these cards is absolutely phenomenal. It's some of the best looking artwork you'll probably ever see from a card game, and especially from this game, because this game has some of the best artwork I think imaginable. So we have top 5 booster card selection. So these are cards from booster packs, and we have Violent Rays, which it's great. So you have Violent Rays, you have Son Goku, Hope of Universe 7, Frieza, Charismatic Villain, Son Goku, Nimitz Master, and Launch the Pure-Hearted. So if you see how these all have like a different type of background and the text, and it's it's really, really good. Now this card here is not playable. This card was limited to 1, so this card's not playable. Violent Rays is still a highly played card in red and probably will be for a while. I don't see this card ever losing its stand as being a red staple. Charismatic Villain. This actually is dope looking. I think so. The Spr of Frieza I never thought was amazing looking. I was always kind of like whatever. But this card, this is sick. This art is just disgusting looking. You have the Namekian sky in the background and green text. It's fantastic. Nimitz Master, another very playable card. It's not a top tier card by any means, but it is cards that can be played in particular decks that are top tier. The artwork's very, very sick as well. Then you have Launch the Pure-Hearted, which this card, like the drastic change in like this just being a red and yellow tinted card to this being green and just different types of floral colors is phenomenal. If you guys watched the DBS Direct that they posted the last night, technically this morning, well, yesterday morning, I guess, if this is when you guys are watching it, but this is just insane. Like the amount of art, is incredibly, just how this changes. Now, they said the illustrations may differ slightly, but I think they'll be pretty close to what they're showing off here. So, but the foiling of some of these cards is absolutely nuts. These two cards themselves right here is enough for a good amount of people to buy the set. This card's fantastic looking, and people should buy this card because Charismatic Villain's gonna be played for forever. I don't think they're ever gonna ban this card. Now we have the top 5 promo cards. So we have SS2 Heroic Prospect. This is now the 4th print of Heroic Prospect. Fourth print. Hey, whatever. I think they should have did God Sealing. Would have been probably cooler, but they had to do promo, so it looks pretty cool here. Brainwash No More, man. This card's art is garbage. Let's just keep it a buck. This art is garbage. This is nuts. I need to see this card in person, like real talk. This card is absolutely nuts. This art's pretty cool for Robotic Riposte. I'm gonna need to see this card in person for sure, but it's interesting. It's kind of like the same view as like Charismatic Villain, the SPR, where it's like really close to Frieza's face. I'm not sure if that's the wave, truthfully, but it is what it is. Martial Melee. Again, this art is not very good. Then you look at this. This is sick. This is during, I think they're fighting Janempa. It looks like here. I'm assuming with all the different colors going around here. But that art again, disgusting. It looks like a lot of the black cards here are getting this like dark reddish type of tint to it, like a purplish type of tint. I think that's way cooler than these type of arts. And then you have Son Goku and Vegeta, Saiyan Synergy. This is a card, actually, I think it's pretty cool that's getting reprint, because this card can be playable in a lot of decks, but a lot of people don't buy the card. So, but this art's sick too. You have game design selections, which it's all 6 of the super combos from set 9, and these are some of the best looking cards I've ever seen in my entire life, like for printing wise from this game. For one, all of these have this sort of duality of the 2 different colors somewhere, except for these 3 for some reason, but these all do. And then the text is 2 different colors. Like the Nappa, these cards are disgusting looking. All of these are better than the SPR arts. All of them, even the beers, like these are just, they're just so awesome looking. And all of these are playable. All of these are still playable to this day, and I think they'll be playable for a very, very long time. And then we have Energetic Frenzy Kefla, which is a very strong blue card. It's weird that they printed this one. I thought they would have done, I don't know, Golden Ape or something. I think that would have been kind of cooler to see like a Golden Ape, like a collector's edition Golden Ape. But this is what it is. And then they did a reprint of Soul Striker, which that art is insane. Hopefully this Leo doesn't get banned, so then people can play with this art. So, yeah, this is absolutely nuts, man. So, yeah, so you're paying what, $90? Now, do we think this is valuable? Do we think this is worth it? So these don't come out till next year, right? In April. What I like about these cards is you got to think. So playability wise, do we think these cards are going to be playable? A lot of it, I don't know. I'm going to assume that these 2 cards will still be playable. Violent Rays and Frieza Charismatic Villain. I don't see them banning either one of these cards. Neither one of these cards are broken. They're very good. They're not broken. This card was limited because of a very, very stupid interaction. Both of these cards will not be banned ever. I don't think any of these cards will ever be banned. And these are super combos. These will never be banned. Neither will these. This card is the only card that may get banned from competitive play, but that's a whole nother story for another video. So, but if you just look at these, like, the fact is people are going to want 4 of these. You know, if they run blue yellow, I'm running 4 of these Zamasus. I'm not running 2 of these and then 2 of these. Like, it's just ugly. So people are going to want to buy these. For me, I will probably be buying 3 or 4, more likely. Mainly for the collecting purpose of it, but also because, you know, I will be playing with some of them too. I like these. I like these collector's selections. I do. I think they're very, very cool. There's some of the cards. What? I just bought, where's it at? There's a promo that I bought that is, yeah, so actually, not a promo, but, so one of my favorite cards from the last, the collector's box is, Scientist Fu. I just love the card. But I bought these 2 for $7. So, but Scientist Fu is also not played. When it was picked as one of the cards for the collector's box, it wasn't played. The card wasn't played. So cards in here that I don't think will be very expensive. Hope of a Universe 7. I think it may go up in price because of it being Goku. That's the only way I can see it. But I think this card will be pretty cheap. I think Energetic Frenzy Kefla may be a cheaper card. Soul Striker will probably be a pretty expensive card. All of these super combos will probably be pretty expensive. When I mean expensive, I mean $12 to $30. Now, I could be completely wrong, and these cards could be $40, $50. Easily. But I don't know if that's gonna actually happen. We'll have to see as we get closer to next April. This card's not super playable, so I can see this card being like $20. Brainwash no more. As long as it doesn't get banned or limited or anything, this card will be very expensive. These two cards will be very expensive. This card will be probably middle of the range. But these two cards here, I think these two cards would be expensive because you're going to play 4 of these in a green and a red deck. Same with the launch. You're going to play this card in 4 in the launch deck. So overall, I do think it's good value. I think everyone should probably pick these up. But let me know what you guys think of the art. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. What is your favorite card? But what are some cards you guys think they should have designed collector's cards for? What do you think they should do for the next set of collector's cards? Personally, I think this is really cool. For next set, I would love to see unison prints. I think that'd be really, really cool. But also, I mean, I would like to see secret rares. I would like to see them reprint arts of secret rares. I think that'd be really, really cool. Because it puts out another version of the secret rare out there in the market, which then could potentially lower prices slightly. But also just having like a alternate art Apex. Maybe not Apex and Awakened Power, because those two cards are obviously, price point wise. But like Xenocell, Frieza Army Reborn, things like that. Be very interesting to see. But let me know what you guys think down below. Hit the bell for notifications. If we get any new updates for cards, I will be posting them just for some reaction stuff so we can see all the new stuff going out. But that does it for me today. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next video.